Welcome to a thrift haul video. My name is Richie. I am Abundant Tags INC across all social channels. I'm going to show you how I spent 220 bucks today across 3 thrift shops, and I'm going to quadruple my money here with just a few pieces of clothing. Full disclaimer, this is mostly sport coats, blazers, and suits, and I'll get into why that is as I go through the pile here, starting with the only women's item in this haul. It's a Ralph Lauren University blazer, double-breasted with the Ralph Lauren crest logo there. Very desirable piece. Here's a Ermenegildo Zegna striped suit jacket. Now, there's no pants for this, but because it is a Zegna, I'm going to pick it up in the stripes. It was only like $5 for this. It's going to sell overseas, probably internationally, maybe Asia, for $50 to $80 all day. Here's a vintage Orvis University blazer, golden button logos. These are pretty much automatic pickup for me if it's under 20 bucks. 346 Brooks Brothers Explorer Fitzgerald fit sport coat with a bird's eye pattern on it. So most of these suits, this one was $25. This is a Loro Piana with Brooks Brothers collaboration Madison, two-piece suit, striped in gray. So I'm going to sell this for $100 all day, but most of the sport coats here only cost me $10 or less. Some were only $5. Here is another university blazer, Ralph Lauren. This is a boys size 20 regular. I have a Philadelphia Phillies Carlos Ruiz Majestic jersey, a vintage Big Dogs t-shirt, and it's got the WWF guys on here, Hulk Hogan collaboration, the Underdog, and it's stamped 1998. I thought this was a cool shirt to pick up for $5. Yellow tags yesterday at the Salvation Army were $1, so I got this suit jacket by Brooks Brothers for just $1. Very nice pickup there. And most of the thrift shops in my area are no longer putting out outerwear. So since it is spring, you'll notice a decline in a lot of people's clothing stores if they do sell outerwear, because those are not selling as frequently as they were just a few weeks ago. Polo University Club with the Glen plaid by Ralph Lauren, and this one was only $8. Another university blazer. This one's double-breasted with the golden buttons. Now, if you get this in a very good designer brand, this one's Banana Republic, like those top-tier ones, these are going to sell. This style sells really well in all of those brands for the double-breasted. Even if it doesn't have the golden buttons, double-breasted black and navy do really well. Here's a Langrock Princeton vintage suit jacket. So this one is already sold. I have a buyer in New York that buys all the Langrock stuff I get. Here is a Hickey Freeman with Bergdorf Goodman. Now, this is a quiet luxury brand for Bergdorf Goodman. If you find that, definitely check out the comps on it. Has a nice green plaid pattern on it. I have a Burberrys. I only spent $5 on this for this Glen plaid suit jacket. A sport coat in herringbone, Ermenegildo Zegna. Here it is again. I spent $8 on this one, and this one is wool and cashmere. So, I mean, this, I'm going to 10 times my money easily on this sport coat. A vintage polo Ralph Lauren, and this is a boys fleece. A vintage CCM New York Rangers jersey. A Ralph Lauren sport coat. This is 50 short. These sell really well. I did spend $13 for this one. But as you can see, I went across 3 thrift shops, and most of the stuff is sport coats. This is what keeps my business alive and thriving. And this is what's available in my area, so I'm going to take advantage of that. Here's a Ralph Lauren black sport coat, and this one was only $6. And we're going to end it with the only outerwear jacket that I found that was worth it, this vintage Aéropostale aviator leather bomber. And that's going to do it. Pretty cut and dry here as the summer months come rolling. I am going to be picking up shorts and stuff. And I went through a bunch of shorts today, but none of them were worth picking up. I'm going to make way more selling one of these sport coats than selling, 5 decent shorts that I might have been able to pick up. It would have been extra pictures, extra work for all that when I can just take pictures of a sport coat and make more money, get more bang for my buck than putting myself through selling tons of items. So even if I only made 20 bucks a piece on all these items, you're looking at 400 bucks here, but I am going to make more than that for sure. So if you guys have any questions, comments, or anything, let me know. As we keep on doing this and growing our stores, the items that we get for our store need to keep on getting better. The spreads need to get better, or the items need to get better. Even if it's like spending $50 on something to sell it for 100, and even after fees and everything, only make 30 bucks. I mean, that's still $30 profit on an item where nickel and diming stuff, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a lot of work. And I did the dollar thing, the Goodwill bins and everything, and I just find posting, photographing, packing less for more is definitely the way to go, with a bigger spread so that you can keep on multiplying your money. Anyways, let me know what your business models are, what's working for you. What works for me may not work for you, and vice versa. Anyways, keep on grinding. Let me know what your favorite find was for yourself for this week, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.